We have traveled the stars. We have traveled through time. We came across one unmistakable truth. The future is wrestling! We have brought the best wrestlers from across time and space to compete for honor and glory. This is Stone's Galactic Wrestling Federation. What the universe is watching.
Welcome to Stone's Galactic Wrestling Federation. Today is Wednesday, June 12, 2024. Today is Titans. Our first Titans since the draft. So we have 9 matches. What a adventure with this damn game. I'm going to tell you. It is not, universe mode does not work the way that I thought it was going to work, really. But, basically, we had a draft the other day where all wrestlers were put on a show. Titans, Paragons, Eclipse, Nova. We reactivated the Universal titles. For Paragons, we assigned the Canadian titles to Titans for this show, and we split the Hardcore Hello Kitty back into its component, or back into its original Hardcore title and Hello Kitty titles. The Hardcore is going to Eclipse, Hello Kitty is going to Nova. Those are your 4 show titles. The plan is doing shows in this order: Titans, Paragons, Eclipse, Nova. Where if you're on that show, that's where you wrestle. We are planning on having, after those 4, a Galactic Wrestling show where it's like everybody, and that's where the net titles will be on the line as well. Excuse me. And also the Galactic Wrestling show will be also for determining number 1 for each of the belts ish, maybe for big belts only. It's kind of nebulous with that show, and then we'll have a pay-per-view which will also probably be Galactic Wrestling.
_fiasco just cheered 500 bits. Love you.
Ow. De facto, thank you for the 500 bits. Holy fudge. Yeah. I see the emote. Thank you so much, man. Seriously. I hope you're doing well. So it's the power rankings from the matches that happened previously. So the 2 Titans and 2 Paragons, those are staying. There's just still they're split up amongst the brand wherever your wrestler wound up. One of the little adventures that I found just today was, I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I was stressed out on Sunday and Monday, but Tuesday, everything got fixed. Oh man, like all the things fell into place. It was a beautiful day. And today's been pretty good so far. Pretty good. Pretty good. I hope you are doing well. I'm really happy to see that you got your trophy. Big congrats as well. Going from Toilet Bowl in Season 1 to Championship in Season 2. Wow. Groin Punch Cup winner. De facto fiasco, comma, Groin Punch Cup winner. Season 2. 2024. Right? Well, you're picking last, right? And then I don't even get a first and second round pick this year. Oh my god. The toilet bowl's coming my way. Guaranteed. It's nearly a guarantee, like 99%. Because I don't have those first 2 round picks. Oh man. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do some wheeling and dealing. So the funny thing is, so we're doing our matches in 2K in universe mode, and on Titans there's 19, Paragon's 20, Eclipse 19/18 because Baby Firefly is injured, and we've removed her from the game roster. She's still on the roster, but J-Rod will have a chance to cash in for the healing thing, so before the next show, and that should be fine. And then Nova's got like 20, I believe, as well. So, or something like that. Hey, Phoenix Soul. So the weird thing is that, so there's 19 wrestlers on this show, and you go to have the game create like the show matches and rivalries and all that stuff, and there's not enough wrestlers for 9 matches apparently, and so it started injecting other wrestlers from other shows even though they're not on the show. And it's not, and the weird thing is not just that. I mean, that sort of makes sense because they're like, hey man, we just want to fill up the show. But they didn't do the full 9. But even though with those 6, some of the wrestlers that were assigned to that show were not getting matches. What the hell? Are you kidding? So most of the matches will be determined by game, but I still have to go in and tweak in here and there. I am going to do my best to keep it random. Oh, another thing I did was I had this crazy thought. I'm like, well, what if we made all the show champions, all the champions, doesn't matter what show you're on, doesn't matter what belt, you can appear on any show. That would give us extra wrestlers to maybe fill out a show. And as a champion, we probably want to see the champions more, right? So, but then what started happening was Eden White would challenge for the Canadian Championship on this show. Like, wait, what? No. So I may swing back around to do champions appearing on all shows, but I want to do these first four first. Like, I want to do Titans, Paragons, Eclipse, Nova first, where they don't, and then maybe the next week I'll do that where all champions can appear on any show, but the show champions are still assigned to that brand, but they could appear anywhere. I may do that next time, or like next in-game week. If you have a wrestler that's injured, I think really right now the only person with a severe injury is Baby Firefly, so J-Rod can do a command called like Heal Pow. I think it's 100,000 pebbles, and you completely heal up your wrestler and she's good to go. But that needs to be done before her match is on the next Eclipse, the next coming Eclipse, because otherwise she can't wrestle. We don't have universe mode injuries turned on because I want to control that. So otherwise, it's been an adventure. I'm kind of I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes. There are jobbers. There's one jobber assigned to each show. either male or female. So we have 4. We have Zoidberg, Flanders, Marge Simpson, Amy Wong. So Simpsons and Futurama, because I love those shows. So there's only 1 per show, and they're gonna get matches. And we're gonna start off. The game created this match. I was like, okay, let it go, right? As like, I know I poo-pooed where I got the first match against the Jobber. I'm not gonna do that now. Hey, Cregan. So here it is. We're gonna start off with Teddy King. So the Jobber betting payout rules still apply. So if the Jobber wins, you get 10 times what you bet. Now, Jobbers are set to 30 overall, but they can win. It's possible. It's possible. All right, we're gonna start off with Teddy King and Zoidberg first. Here we go. Good luck. The following match is scheduled for one fall. First, hailing from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing 245 pounds, Teddy King. Teddy King, owned by It's Takuya. Teddy King is 2-3 overall, never before taken on Zoidberg, because Zoidberg has returned back as a oh, fucking, here we go. Here we go. We're okay. Zoidberg ain't waiting. Not waiting whatsoever. Zoidberg is like, nah, whoop, 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 right down the stage. Oh my god, bro. Oh, I forgot I was gonna take my camera off here. So I'm gonna take my camera off just for a little bit for the matches. We'll still have desks, but just for the time being, I'm gonna do it like this. Let me scroll back. Am I still on Titans? I didn't. Okay, so there is. I've created a new channel called SGWF Drafts, and I posted the results there as well. So you don't need to go watch the video. I mean, if you want to, you can go ahead, or you can go to the website and you can click into the different rosters, and you can see your wrestler. Off the top of my head, you are definitely not Titans. 5-minute majors, I want to say, if I remember, it is, I think you're Eclipse. I think. Wow. So Zoidberg. And we definitely are trying to keep the tag. We are keeping the tag teams intact. Sometimes they're not going to get booked together, but your tag team will still get points. Wow, what is going on here? Zoidberg. All right, here we go. The match officially starts now. Wow, Teddy King. Hurrah! The Doja Cat. Oh, if you're talking about like the bleach blonde, white hair because of that bug, no. It did happen, and Dazul showed me how to fix it, so I fixed it. And I think Eden White was the only one that had that problem. Oh wow, big knee by Teddy King. Or was it not that it was bleach blonde? It was like the hair was just not there during the match. Or something weird like that, right? It was just like hair? Nah. Oh god, Zoidberg. Man, I'm not sure if I really like the mask. I had others with double hair, and she was the only one that got cut off. Jeez. Right, and as an FYI, if you are in our Fed, if you're sorry, let's put this in order of priority to me. If you are in our Discord currently, and do not have a wrestler and want to get a wrestler, please let me know. This is like generally the best time to do the things and stuff is to join like now, especially when we're doing like bigger resets like this, and especially now I am looking for spots. If you have one wrestler and would like a second, this is also a good time for you to let me know. Oh no, right in the face. If you have two wrestlers right now, I'm going to ask you to hold. Woo! Teddy, I thought it was over too. Zoidberg kicks out. If you know somebody that is not in Discord that would like to join, I am 100% okay with them joining as long as you are vouching for them. I do not require people to be here for every show. I do not require subs. I do not require a lot of stuff besides either me knowing you or somebody saying, yes, you are good people, let them in. And I would be like, okay. So the general only real requirement is joining Discord. That is a must. And then in order to join Discord, you also need to get vouched for too right now because we don't have a public link. But that is where we are. You will ask your friend Kriegs if he wants to join. If it's that guy that runs goals, I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, Viking Wolfgang, how are you? Oh. What's the goals? It's like the sport where I play goalie and everybody gets mad at me because I'm robbing them. Oh, Zoidberg is putting on a show here. It sounds like a scam. Well, I mean, I'm robbing you as a goalie, so it could be a scam. Speaking of scams, I've been getting a ton of the scam emails lately, like a lot. It's crazy. Like a lot more than normal. It's sort of like it goes in ebbs and flows, eh? Only a one count here. Zoidberg is going to have to do a lot more to be able to deal with Teddy King. Have been getting emails and calls. I've been getting the emails, and finally I've actually, like, this is the first time I've finally been getting the emails where it's the whole, hey, we're going to sign you up for Norton. So we're going to renew you at $395. And if you don't reply, like, where it's going to just renew on your credit card, and obviously they want you to call, and then they're going to do the scam where they install the thing on your computer, and then they're going to type in the number to do the refund scam, and then you're like, oh no, we refunded you $4,000. You have to go to Target. Yeah, buddy. I have never gotten those until more recently. Wow, Zoidberg. A win is a win. Here is your winner as a result of the countout, Zoidberg. Wow. Yeah, boy. A win is a win. Oh my God. Holy moly. Wow. All right. Well, apparently there was a rivalry thing here. I guess this is gonna be the last time that we see these two fighting each other. All right. Zoidberg is your winner. 10 times the payout because there's only 500. Wow. Wow. One called me telling me my Windows wasn't working properly, so I walked over to their window and opened close, and he told them it was working fine and hung up on him. Ha! Like, the best thing you can do, honestly, do not answer. Because as soon as you answer, even if you're effing around, now they can mark your phone number as valid. Right? As, hey, somebody's here. Right? Just the better thing to do is do not answer. I am also concerned with if you answer, they can get the recording of your voice and possibly deep fake to do other stuff. For the most part, I don't think that there's that so sophisticated, but it's just a matter of time. The AI voice replicating is where it's good. Yes, so that's exactly what I was thinking. So it's like, don't even answer. Don't even answer. Right? Hey, Bobby, how are you, man? Twin Screw, thank you for the resub, dude. I appreciate it. How are you?
Twin Screw 9 just resubscribed for 30 months. What's happening?
What's happening? Twin Screw, how are you, man? What's shaking, buddy? All right, we got Stone versus Sephiroht, 1-on-1. Did you already do the draft? I did. Results are posted in Discord in SGWF drafts, or you can go to the website and click into the shows. Bobby, I think Big Bad Bobby D is Paragons, and then Velvet Assassin, I'm pretty sure, is Nova, along with Shadow Strike, like the team. All right, we got Stone versus Sephiroht. Here we go. The following match is scheduled for one fall. Just coming in from the garden. Ooh. I'm hoping it's a nice day out. I think it's pretty nice. It's a little cooler. It's only plus 19, and it's like almost end of June. Well, it's mid-June, almost end of June. Crimps, we're not even halfway through yet. Oh, Stone's coming out first. Okay. First, hailing from Toronto, Canada, weighing 306 pounds, Stone. Stone is owned by yours truly. He is 46, 64, and 2. 0-2 in head-to-head matches against Sephiroht. It's 80 degrees here, so perfect. Ooh, that sounds like it's pretty good, because I think, what does it convert? 80 Fahrenheit. 26? Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. That sounds fantastic. Sounds fantastico. So, like I was saying at the beginning of the show, for folks that just joined, I'm probably going to be... So, for this in-game week, we're going to make sure that all the wrestlers are just wrestling on their brands, but I think what we might try next week is that we'll have the champions, any championship belt, anything, will be able to be booked on any show. So we have more to draw from, basically. His opponent, from the pits of hell, weight 335 pounds, Sephiroht. Sephiroht is owned by Sephiroht. 29, 26, and 2 overall. Hey, Dazul, how are you? We're still getting -2 and -3 overnights. Get the hell out of here. Like, for us, like, honestly, I feel like this spring has been cooler than normal. Uh-oh. Oh, man. But the winter was warmer than normal. That's for sure. That is for sure. The spring so far has been cooler with rain. Got pretty wicked storm. Ooh. Yeah. In 24, I changed him up. Changed him up. I went more biker. So more kind of going with the whole Undertaker change, where you know how he went from like, oh, I'm from the darkness, and then he's like a biker, right? So similar. Hey Rosa, how are you? It's any kind of gimmick. It's fine. I just wanted it to be a little bit different. I'm not really saying like a biker, but I just wanted it to be different. He's not Canadian, but if you want to call him that. He's, where is he from? He's, I think he's in Mountain Time in the U.S. I think Northern Mountain Time. Northern Mountain Time, because that's a whole different time zone too, right? Down by the river. So I guess like next game week, if like I think the only issue I can really see is that the game will start booking rivalries for champions that are not necessarily on the show, and I don't know if I really want that, because I kind of want more of the focus to be on the people that are on that particular brand that were drafted there, not just the champions from other shows. So that, I mean, like, so if we were to allow champions from other shows, like I'm still gonna have to go in and tweak things a bit and put my touch on it. You know where he's from? Yeah, I've got his address around here somewhere, but is he from Moose-Jaw? No, he's not Canadian. He is not Canadian. He is American, but Northern Mountain Time. So one of those Northern Mountain states. I'm pretty sure he's Mountain Time. I don't think he's Central. Maybe he is Central, actually. Huh. Because I think the only person that I can really think of that jumps out at me as being Mountain Time is Allie, because we always make fun of her as being in like a made-up time zone. Sephiroht is your winner. Oh, wow. Well. Stony. Oh, Stony! He's pissed. Oh my god. Well. Okay. Apparently that's a thing. I don't know, because I'm mad. I was promised food. and all of my wrestlers got assigned to the same show. There is a couple people that did. All right, let me do payouts. Sephiroht is your winner. We've got Elizaveta Usov versus Lunchbox Linda, 1-on-1. This is not a title match. Okay. Wow. The following match is scheduled for one fall. Host hailing from St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing 180 pounds, Elizaveta Usov. Usov, also owned by me. She is 1-1. The singles matches never gone up against Lunchbox Linda head-to-head. Never ever. My order is so here. Oh, here is another one. My order is confirmed. Norton 360 Deluxe, 1 year, unit price $425 total. If you didn't authorize this charge, you have 24 hours to cancel and get an instant refund of your membership. Please contact our customer service at bro. Come on, man.
Her opponent, hailing from Amarillo, Texas, weighing 104 pounds. She is your Canadian champion, Lunchbox Linda.
Linda's on by. Am I ready yet? Linda is 20-16-1. She is your women's show champion. Is this not refreshing again, bro? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. There's just a very large delay between what I'm seeing. Anyways, people still use Norton, right? Yeah. I have got a delay on what I'm seeing on the live feed versus my OBS, because I tend to not use my OBS in terms of the chat, because the chat is much shorter. It's not as tall. And again, non-title matchup. Ooh. So I think I actually had to remove a lot of the rivalries that had already happened. So sort of like another fresh start with that kind of stuff. So we'll see. Again, I'm not opposed to changing stuff up. If it's not quite working. I definitely wanted to do the draft sooner than later, so I didn't want to wait. And I apologize for doing the draft at the time I did. I just spent a lot of time on it, and I knew it was working, and I knew how to get it done correctly and without any issues, and the display looked good. I'm like, you know what? I don't think I'd be able to do it on Tuesday, because I knew I was going to do a longer WWF old school, and I didn't want to wait till today to do it, because I actually wanted to get back into getting matches done. So I figured, you know what, Monday night, let's go. And it was pretty late at night too. It was like 11:30 or something like that. I think we ended in the 12 a.m. block range around in there. Yeah, oh no. Usov. Oh. So my intent is that we're going to have that Galactic Wrestling show after the 4 shows. Try to get some folks some matches in to kind of even things out, and also to do the net title defenses. That's where they will happen. So I'll have a battle royal and a gauntlet where they first it'll be men, then women, and then women, then men. We're flipping back and forth every week. And then we'll get into another week, and then hopefully after this week things will straighten up in terms of the game creating rivalries and bringing in wrestlers from other shows when they shouldn't be. Like, I even saw stuff where, like, Chris Redfield came in. Yeah, like Claire is on this roster, but Chris has no ties. Like, why? Why did you do that? Actually, what I found that was neat too was that it only used custom wrestlers to bring in. It did not use any of the regular WWE wrestlers, which is interesting. Oh, Usov, into the table. Right into the announcer desk. We're at a 5 count. We already saw a count-out victory of Zoidberg defeating Teddy King. Oh God, all the way down from the top. Oh my Lord. Yeah, so slots should be working. So I am like nearly positive that the bit rate, that Twitch didn't like my bit rate being over 6,000. And so it wasn't showing me online at various places. Now it's 5,500. Thank you to Felix Soul for mentioning that. I was like, yeah, I'll give that a go. Sure enough, I'm like pretty sure it's that. Very interesting. So, Usov is like, oh no, here we go. So slots works. We're gonna. I will be getting the heists back. There's no real technical reason why they can't work right now. So it should be able to work. I just have to turn it on. And then I'm probably it should. I just don't have the job running right now, and it's just a matter of turning on the job because the job runs every minute to check to see if the heist should run. That's pretty much it. I would probably go through the heist code to try to make things a little bit more efficient because I probably learned something new in the last year. Ooh, Lunchbox Linda is your winner. Oh, okay. Wow. Lunchbox Linda defeated Elizaveta Usov, and Sergeant Rosa Rivera is coming out giving her the clap. Well, wait, whoa. Not like that, but you know what I mean. Okay. I don't know. This is a game, man. Not that clap. You know what I mean.
What?
I said not that clap. You know what I mean. Ow. Hey, Kermito, how are you, man?
What?
I said, hey, Kermito, how are you, man? Yeah. That's definitely not me. I didn't do anything. All right, Lunchbox Linda is your winner. All right. Okay. We'll find out. I don't know. Maybe Rosa was like, Usov, you suck. Or maybe Usov said, hey, listen, you know what? Xbox Neragi is not that bad. And Sergeant Rosa Rivera is like, excuse me? Oh, no way. All right, we got Toasty taking on Freeksho 1-on-1. Here we go.
The following match is scheduled for one fall. First, hailing from Winnipeg, Canada, weighing 290 pounds, Toasty.
Oh, shit. Well, Freeksho. Fuck, okay. Let's go. Freeksho is like, listen, bro. It's go time. Oh, my God. Well, okay. Freeksho is not wasting time. the game originally put him into a triple threat. And I'm like, he's been in like a lot of triple threats since you came back, right? And I'm like, no. So I was messing around with the roster, and then luckily I found a good lineup of matches that didn't require me to do a lot of tweaking and stuff. And thankfully, Freeksho wasn't in a triple threat. I'm like, okay, good. Like, I'm not on top of that with everyone, but it was just something that kind of popped out at me or was stuck in my head that I'm like, man, since he's come back, he's been in a lot of triple threats, and I don't want to do that all the time. We don't need no stinking bell. Well, Freakshow's going to chuck Toasty down towards the ring. My goodness. It is go time. He's like, you get your ass in there. So now as we... Looks like... Oh! It looks like he was going to get in, but just couldn't quite make it. Now he gets him in the ring. There's the bell. All right. Toasty is 36-40. Owned by Toasty Posted Can.
Toasty!
That guy. And Freeksho is 16-15-1. Owned by Twin Screw. Twin Screw 9. They have never gone head-to-head before. First time for everything. Alright, I was going to change. Yeah, so there's some things I still need to change and tweak. Just in the arena. I'm going to change the desk. Because, like, that red is a little bit too muted. And I think we're going to go to only one desk and not two. Maybe. It's not really high up on my list of things to do. But I keep seeing this stuff. Oh, into the table. Toasty's going to get back in. Wow. Is he going to go? No, okay. Freakshow's going to get back up in time. And actually the bell or the ring post movies are not correct. It should not be the 2K24. Anyways, oh wow, Snake Eyes and going in for the cover. Freakshow had the advantage. Can't keep Toasty down for the 3. Wow, he's just chucking him around. No respect for Toasty whatsoever. Freakshow's like, listen, it is go time, man. Freakshow going to the top. Holy fudge. Oh, my God. Oh, Toasty rolls outside. I was going to say Freakshow should go cover him. No. It could have saved a pinfall right there, but it looks like, I mean, I don't want to jinx it. Wow. Yeah, here we go. Freakshow got some by the neck. Not anymore. Holy crap! Toasty explodes out with a clothesline from hell. What's he doing? Oh, God. Man. You know, some of these moves. Oh, Toasty's not that. I would, like, I'm going to tell you, if that happened to anybody, that's going to knock you out. Holy crap! all the way down. He wasn't wasting any time up there, too, right? He was like, as soon as he got up, down he go. I think he's trying to tear Toasty's face off. He's like, this is a mask. It is. These. I mean, even though I feel like Freeksho got the advantage from attacking first, right? It's been a little bit of a back and forth. Wow. Gotta stop on that ankle. Come on, Toasty. Toasty. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Let's look right up his ass. Toasty is able to pull out the victory.
Here's your winner as a result of the pinfall, Toasty.
Got attacked coming into the ring. Blindsided. And is still able to pull out the victory. The W. Congratulations, Toasty. Lord. All right. Hey, it's Toasty. Toasty. Okay. Did I get another email, bro? Come on, man. No. I can't say. All right, here we go. We got the Witch taking on Large Marge. Large Marge is your internet champion. The title is not on the line in this match. And extra power ranking points do not apply. So because she's not a show champion, beating her won't mean you get extra points. Because the net title is for not the show. It's only this show. All right, Witch versus Large Marge.
The following match is scheduled for one fall. First, from parts unknown, weighing 139 pounds, the Witch.
The Witch is 3-1. Never before gone up against Large Marge head-to-head. The Witch is owned by G-Man, NYG-Man 70. Very good dude. Very good dude. G-Man is the boss of Rosa. That's what I heard. That is what I heard. There's some girth in this match. There's some meat.
Her opponent, hailing from the USA, weighing 315 pounds. She is your women's internet champion, Large Marge.
Large Marge 13-20-2, owned by Melizzy1212. Like I said, internet title is not on the line here. Now, next week, if we do champions appear everywhere, then we would. Then if they do a one-on-one, then we'd let those other champions have their power ranking points if they get beaten. Like, well, you know, right? So like, the witch would get extra power ranking points if she won, but not this week. Because it's not exactly fair, because Velvet Dove and Eldrin the Butcher are both on Nova. So anybody fighting them one-on-one, even though it's not a title shot, would get extra points. And in the long run, if that it could impact overall power ranking points. So the Nova people get like an unfair advantage. However, the show titles, that's another thing, because they are assigned here. However, next week, if we're going to have all the champions able to appear anywhere, then that won't matter. And it will just be a matter of whatever wrestler got assigned. Now we're talking, yeah, apparently. Now, for the qualification for the Battle Royal at the Galactic Wrestling Show at the end of the week, I would say, or at the end of the wrestling week, because it could probably be next week, I would say I don't have anything set in stone yet, heyo, but I am, in theory, looking at folks that actually won a match during their regular show. And if there's ties, then we'll go to power ranking points. Or we'll do something, but nothing's set in stone yet. Nothing for me to publish rules because they could change. Set in stone. Yeah, you like that, eh, Duck? Quack, quack. Oh, Duck, I saw a reel the other day that reminded me of you. Because, you know, Duck. And it was when ducks are bored, they have been known to eat their own, like babies. And eat their own, basically. I'm bored. I'm gonna eat you. So there's like a real, like, Billy, what did I tell you? Tony, my classmates. Wow, witch flying through the ropes. I didn't see a broom. She went flying. That dang. I call this a scurvy stomp. Wow, she's going to try to finish her off on the outside, eh? Ah, dropped her right on her head. Is she just going to go in for the count-out victory? No, she's not. She's going to get her up. Oh, wow. Neck breaker. We're at a 6. The scurvy stomp. Yeah, man. I mean... And it was only because I noticed it back in the day that he would pick it for some of his wrestlers. There it is. Wow, the witch is your winner.
Here's your winner as a result of the countout, the witch.
And so then from there, oh no! The witch is like, F you, Large Marge. Jeffy's been on a bit of a break here. Oh, what's happened? Relationship change. So the witch and Large Marge are now enemies. Competitive, so doubling the rate of respectful, disrespectful. Holy crap, there's a whole lot. Personality traits. The witch have gone aggressive 3. Or is it just whichever of the ones that are highlighted? The witch's crowd reaction is now boo. Or is it all? Or is it like all of them? Okay. Well, now. Oh. Witch is not screwing around, eh? This next match, man, what a pairing. Like, what? So, oh, there's a ad coming. I'm actually going to force the ad to come through right now since we're in between matches. I'm going to force it. It's a 3-minute ad. Go get stretch and all that stuff. I won't start the match until the ads are over. 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to do payouts. So the witch is your winner. Yes. So Manny, the owner of Marshall Magnum, goes, yeah, I like Marshall Magnum is a jobber. I'm like, no, he's not. Yeah, Marshall Magnum's a jobber, and he's just screwing around, right? And it's funny that the game paired him with Zoidberg, like. Yepers. Gotta get Stones that money. Yeah, man, I gotta pay for a 2K24. Yeah, but it's funny though. It's like, and this match, the game actually did. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And I'm thinking, should I change it? Nah. Just let it go. 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 Into the snow we go. Gotta comb that fro. Make sure you don't do any blow. 'Cause otherwise, you know, you're... fuck, I've lost it. It's gone. Shit. I'm not good. Like it goes, and then, I mean, it's not great, but, and then it just, nah, I'm done. Okay, one more minute. So we're over the halfway mark, so we've had 5 out of the 9 matches. This will be a tag team match, so if the random pairing of Zoidberg and Marshall Magnum win, their wrestlers will get points. They will get the points separately because there's no official tag team. Now, the official tag team will get points too, but at the end of the pay-per-view cycle, I wipe them all out. Done. But like, let's say if they kept winning, because these two do not have an official tag team pairing, good challenge for the titles. Possible. All right, here we go. We're going to get back into it. We've got the Maulers against the random pairing of Zoidberg and Marshall Magnum. Here we go. The 10-time payout rule does not apply here.
The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. First, at a total combined weight of 495 pounds, Colonel Andres Rivera and the Canadian champion, Sebastian Van Cise, the Maulers.
Maulers are 2-0 in singles match, in tag team matches head-to-head. G-Man is the owner of Sebastian Van Cise. Rosa is the owner of Colonel Andres Rivera. This team is scary. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what the number one picture looks like. I'm kind of hoping to do, wow, 10,000. Maximum bet is 500. But, you know, I mean, nice try. Try and break it, I guess. Sure. Oh, boy.
Their opponents, first, weighing 130 pounds, Zoidberg.
Oh, Zoidberg. If you needed to go wax your legs, shave your armpits, whatever, this is the time to go do it. Freaking Zoidberg. What about Zoidberg? What about Zoidberg? Actually, I should probably adjust his weight from 130, because in the game it's 130, because back when we made him, there was an issue where if you were 320 pounds, that was the sweet spot where you would win a lot of matches. 320. That was a 2K19 thing. So in order to make sure that our enhancement talent was enhancement talent, we dropped them to as low as they could go for a man. Maybe you should get a lobster roll. I wonder how much Zoidberg would actually weigh. I feel like 130 pounds is probably not it. I would imagine he's in the 280 range, maybe more. Maybe the low 300s. Maybe a lobster po' boy set. What the hell is that? Po' boy? I don't know what that is. Zoidberg. He is a character. This guy just does not stop. He's just like, listen, there's a match? Oh, what's this? What? Finally, my God.
His partner, weighing 276 pounds, Marvelous Marshall Magnum.
Marshall Magnum is owned by True Villain Manny. Lobster po' boy? Oh, this looks like a lobster roll. Yeah. No? Yeah. Yeah, that looks like a lobster roll. I when we went out east, I tried it. I did not like it. I tried it twice. 2 different spots. Did not like it. I did try lobster. Like full-on fresh lobster. Did not like the texture. So not really a lobster guy. Alright, here we go. Zoidberg gonna get the start against Colonel Rivera. The Colonel. You feel like Zoidberg's entrance might be longer than the match? Yeah, so when we originally made Zoidberg, we intentionally made his entrance as long as we could. Because Zoidberg's awesome, man. Because Zoidberg's like, what about Zoidberg, right? The original Zoidberg that we didn't have that mask. We actually were able to get the tentacles with some weird beard stuff. I think the mask is slightly better, but I'm not really sure I like how it just looks like a mask, but whatever. It's make-believe, okay? The mask is better. I just keep getting drawn to that it's a mask. Like, I think the tentacles are better, but doing the whole beard thing, like the weird beard things that were going on, right? You know how we picked that? That didn't look like Zoidberg, but I mean, we kind of understood it. Anyways, and I didn't really want to put a hat on him. Well, I definitely have a spot open for both men and women. Because I think on all the shows, they're all like, we have 39 men, 39 women, so I definitely have room for one more, for sure. We would be able to bring in more after that, though, because then we'd start not having the enhancement talent on shows. That's the first thing I'd probably do. Love his flip flops. I feel like the attire for this Zoidberg is much better than the old one that we had. John A. Zoidberg is his full name. Oh, Jeffy. I thought Colonel Andres was going to turn around and nail Jeffy. Oh, that one missed with the punch to the face. What? Oh! That was almost it. Sebastian Van Cise came in, looked at it, and was like, nah. Turned around and jumped out of the ring. Oh my goodness. So you had an old-timey bounty hunter gimmick like the one from the 90s Jumanji named Zanzibar, but never finished it? Ha! Zanzibar. I was gonna bring in an Ellen Ripley and also bring back in Lilu. Like I previously owned her, but then I'd bring her back in as an NPC to tag team with Ellen Ripley. And but then I think we had kind of too many women, so I don't really have enough spots for that kind of stuff. In theory, I could actually, because then we drop one of the jobbers, like we drop either Marge or Amy from being on the actual show. We have a new wrestler coming in, Carnage. He will be, I can't remember if it's Eclipse. I think it's Nova actually. So he'll be Nova, and Nova doesn't have a male jobber, so we'll bring in Ned. No, we're going to bring in Zoidberg. He has picked Zoidberg. Viking Wolfgang said Zoidberg for the debut of Carnage. That will be on the Nova show. Took me forever to realize the same guy who played his dad also played the bounty hunter in the Jumanji movie. So the only movie that I only ever watched the original back in the day with Robin Williams. I have not watched any of the new ones with Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, and Jack Black, I want to say. Like, is he in there too? Yeah, I heard that they were fun. So, you know how like the Godzilla movie with Matthew Broderick wasn't very good, but we knew it wasn't going to be very good, so we went in knowing this is not going to be good, but let's just go in and have fun with it. And we actually enjoyed it because we knew, so we weren't really expecting it to be good, but we had a good time watching it, you know. So shit. What? Rosa, Jeff, do you need to go caca? Rosa, if you need to go caca, you can go to the bathroom. It's okay. You don't need to type it in chat.
What?
I said, Rosa, if you need to go caca, you can go to the bathroom. You don't need to type it in chat. Jeez, Dazul. 7. Oh my God. Can we get a double count out, eh? Wow. Kevin Hart is not funny, or I don't find him funny, I should say. Kevin Hart is, I don't know. I'm neither here nor there. Yeah. Oh wow, looking for the choke. Wow. Oh, Sebastian better get in there. What's his name on fifth element? The guy who played Ruby Rod. Chris Tucker. Okay. I'm kind of back and forth on him, right? I kind of liked. Like, I wasn't a really big fan of the Rush Hour movies per se, but I did kind of like the chemistry. I feel like that was there between Chris Tucker and, oh my God, Buddy, right? Oh my God, Jackie Chan, right? So, but I really like Chris Tucker in fifth element, because I think it's more one of my favorite movies of all time. Favorite movies of all time. I can watch it over and over and over again. Just put it on loop in my room. I would watch a film forever. It is a masterpiece. Oh, wow. Sebastian Van Cise came in and Jeffy was like, ah. Sebastian gonna go for a little bit of lobster. No, Zoidberg's like, no. Sebastian's like, I want more lobster. Oh, he's gonna bring him in. We're at an 8. Marshall Magnum is not gonna get counted out. Hey, Zorts, how are you, man?
Zorts the Goblin just cheered 100 bits. Your Dweebery is a masterpiece.
Thank you for the 100 bits. Zorts, how are you doing, man? Your face is a masterpiece of dweebery, dude. You're all right. You just got up. Holy moly. Welcome to the world of the Daywalkers, my friend. Like you've gotta coexist with us very briefly, you know. It won't be long, but we're here. Wow, looking for the submission. Marvelous Marshall Magnum. Why isn't Sebastian Van Cise helping? Wow! Wow!
Here are your winners as a result of the submission. Marvelous Marshall Magnum and John A. Zoidberg.
Zoidberg got a count-out win. Zoidberg's got a tag team win. Hey man, if Zoidberg gets into #1 matches and gets a title shot, I am doing it. There is no, I am not gonna not do it. Congratulations. Wow. Wow. Holy moly. John A. Zoidberg. What about Zoidberg? All right, let me do payouts. Wow. What? Just because he ends in Berg doesn't mean you gotta book him like Goldberg. Uh-huh. Sure. All right, we got a triple threat. 1 fall to a finish. Maximum bets 500. Here we go.
The following triple threat match is scheduled for 1 fall. First, hailing from Puerto Rico, weighing 140 pounds, Sergeant Rosa Rivera.
Sergeant Rivera, 6-3-2 in triple threats. Owned by Rosa. She's 1-0 in triple threats against Alexia Nguyen. Interesting. This is why we keep the stats, folks. Interesting. There's a whole database underlying all this nonsense. A whole database of nonsensical stuff. Everything is kept together by duct tape and super glue. It could fly apart at any moment. Rosa Rivera.
Making her way to the ring, hailing from Raccoon City, weighing 111 pounds, Redfield.
Redfield, first time for her being in a triple threat match? Really? Okay. She's owned by Adams. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. She almost was a Jill sandwich. Wait, is that from Resident Evil? Yeah. Yes, it is.
Hailing from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing 133 pounds, the Pitbull Princess, Alexia
Nguyen right now. She is 3-3-3 in triple threats. Wow. 3-3-3 in 3 ways. She's owned by the Great One, 1999. Never actually played a Resident Evil game. I have only played one. I've only played one of them, I should say, and it was Resident Evil 2. And it was the remake, and we did it during our ALS fundraiser, and it was pretty fun. Really, I feel like Mr. X was really annoying, but generally I enjoyed it. I think I liked Dead Space, the remake more. I need to start thinking about Dead Space 2 because I believe I bought it. I think I did. And we may give it a go. So if you played it, please don't spoil. I don't really know what's going to happen. The Dead Space was a good remake. Yeah, so I've seen... my original experience with Dead Space was the remake. Miss Orlandi, another streamer that we know, that we should absolutely give her a follow. She's super awesome. She played Dead Space, but the original version, and there's a few differences, especially in technical things, and some of the stories, some of it, not all, like just little things here and there. Bigger change at the end, but I'm kind of glad I played the remake first because I think it looked better too. Well, there's some space and it's dead. Dead Space is so good. So you've only played the remake? Yeah, I watched Miss Orlandi's whole playthrough of the original Dead Space game, and I'm good. You know, like I have no desire to go play it myself. So I do want to try out Dead Space 2 because LB tells me that much of the tech that got applied to the Dead Space 1 remake was already in 2. So we shouldn't necessarily notice significant differences. And from what I understand, there's no plans on making a Dead Space 2 remake. Because apparently Dead Space 1 remake didn't do very well in terms of money. Okay. Adams, you say the second one's pretty good? I've heard that's pretty good. I haven't touched a third, so if you want a co-op buddy for that one, I'm sure some of us can fill in. Like, what do I mean by co-op? Like, can you co-op in Dead Space 2? Is that a thing? Oh, Dead Space 3 is designed to have... Okay, gotcha, okay. Okay, interesting. Sergeant Rivera. Ooh. Somebody brought out the thong and slapping people around with the thong. Well, the thong was on Alexia Nguyen's butt for a second there, but... Ooh, Alexia Nguyen. Oh! Gets rid of Rivera, goes in to steal the cover! Rivera breaks it up. That was fun times. Holy moly. Holy moly. Yeah, I would definitely give doing Dead Space 3 a shot with doing the 2 players. I just don't know when that would be, right? You know? But yeah, I definitely, so now that I know, like, okay, like that's a thing. Now it's a matter of, I'm pretty sure Dead Space 2 is going to be my next variety game. Now it's a matter of doing it. Like saying, okay, I'm going to do it at this time. Alexia Nguyen dropped Claire right on her head, picked up the win.
Here is your winner as a result of a pinfall, Alexia Nguyen.
No G. Rosa. Oh, Rosa, I need to ask you some. I'll send you a Discord message. It has something to do with being the best dancer. All right, Alexia, when is your winner? All right, this is match number 8. Isabella Carrie will take on Svetlana Borochiev. Maximum bets 500. Here we go. Svetlana is an NPC. It's an FYI.
The following match is scheduled for one fall. First, from the other side of darkness, weighing 135 pounds, Isabella Carrie.
Isabella Carrie is 7-2 in the singles matches. She is owned by Carmino. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm so sorry. Mi dispiace. I'm gonna check something. Got you. Got you, Carmino. Yeah, man. You know, listening to this song reminds me of the Finnish Christmas movie where Kris Kringle was like a demon or whatever.
Her opponent, hailing from St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing 135 pounds, Svetlana Borochiev.
Svetlana is 0-2. She is an NPC wrestler. Owned by nobody. There was a what the hell? I think it was not. Was it Rare Export? Rare Exports or something like that? What the hell was it called? And it was in Finnish, so you have to watch it with subtitles. And basically, there's like a mining camp, and they dug too deep into the ground or whatever, and they uncovered that the mountain was actually a tomb to hold Santa. Well, not really Santa, but you know, it was like Kris Kringle or no, Krampus, right? And so they let him free, and things happened. So whenever I hear Carrie's death metal music, like, I know not Finnish, but I'm always reminded of that movie. I think there was some parts that had music in it like that. The only Scandinavian movie you've seen is some found footage about troll hunters. I think it's called Rare Exports. I think. Let me see. Rare Exports Finnish movie. Let's see. Yeah. Yep. It only gets a 6 out of 6 on IMDb, but Rotten Tomatoes, 89%. Came out December 3rd, 2010 in Finland. Yeah, definitely. So it's an hour 24. It's horror. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's not like amazing, but it's. I mean, it's pretty solid. It's not necessarily on my list of movies that I could watch over and over, but that's good to watch every once in a while. Wow! Svetlana! All the upsets, man. I'm surprised.
Here is your winner as a result of a pinfall, Svetlana Borochiev.
Yeah, it was fast. Did the betting close? Oh, it did close. Okay. Holy moly. Well. All right, we got one more match to go. And then we out. We do payout. No, let me load up the next match. All right, we're going to end off with a fatal four-way. Svetlana is your winner. It will be fatal four-way, one fall to a finish. All right. Yeah, maximum bet is 500. You know what? You know what, though? You know what? Because it's our main event, our final match. Let's change it to 1,000. No momento, por favor. Can do that real quick. Edit. 1,000. Fury. There we go. Yay! Okay. Final match of the show. Fatal four-way, one fall to a finish. Good luck, everyone.
The following is our main event. And it's a fatal four-way scheduled for one fall.
God damn it. That would have been a JoJo, 100%. Sebastian's coming out first. This is a non-title matchup.
First, hailing from Transylvania, Romania, weighing 255 pounds, he is your Canadian champion, Sebastian Van Cise.
Van Cise is first time for him being in a fatal four-way. Owned by NYG-Man 70. Good man. Always apologizing for not streaming, and it's like, bro, you don't need to apologize. You gotta take care of real life, man. Gotta take care of real life. If I find anyone is giving G-Man shit for not streaming and focusing on life, like local life, you know, right? Oh my god, bro. There's gonna be a throwdown. You never stream and non-apologetic, absolutely. I understand. I understand that, you know, who wants to be like, guys, I know I'm not streaming. Like because I was like that. Now I'm like, no, man, like, sorry, but I gotta deal with stuff, you know. Gotta, and it's not really a slight on friends, right? It's just gotta take care of yourself a little bit first.
Hailing from Georgia, USA, weighing 240 pounds, Dr. Bacon.
Dr. Bacon is 3-2-8 in Fatal 4-Ways. 1-0-1 against Marshall Magnum, 1-0 against Sephiroht in previous matches that they were both part of. Is owned by Seraphis. The Bacon King. Also, your shadow banned from searches in Twitch. Not sure when that happened. What do you mean? Okay, so it could have been like, are you sure it's not recent-ish? Like not like within the last month, but within the last 12 months or so, because you know how they brought in all the categorization and saying, hey, do you have lots of sex on your thing? Do you have lots of drugs? Do you have lots of horror? You know, like, you know, that kind of stuff. There were also searchability settings as a user to say, do not show me. Don't show me this. Don't show me that. If your stream, from what I understood, and from reading it from Twitch, if your stream was labeled as like a lot of sex, it's not going to be featured on the front page. I don't know about searches, but I think the searches can be impacted by your personal what you want to see list.
Making his way to the ring, hailing from London, England, weighing 276 pounds, marvelous Marshall Magnum.
Marshall Magnum, 3-5-1 in Fatal 4-Ways, 1-1 against Dr. Bacon, owned by a true villain, Manny. We saw Marshall Magnum earlier today paired up with Zoidberg and getting the victory. You had 3 different searches for your channel directly and never showed up. But with what user were you using to do the search? Right? Because I went to go look myself and I saw that by default it said, don't show me anything sexual, don't show, and I was like, what the hell? I never set that.
Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing 335 pounds, Sephiroht.
Sephiroht 1-3-5 in Fatal 4-Ways, 0-1 against Dr. Bacon. So that one means that he was in a match, didn't win, nor was he pinned or submitted. So it's kind of treated like a draw-ish. Owned by Sephiroht. Maybe you have something tweaked in there. Yeah, I think it's gonna be that. Like, cause if you were banned, you would be banned, right? Oh, we're raised 63,000. Oh, nice. So we're over a quarter for Marble Season 5. Over a quarter of the way there. You ever received a slap on the wrist? 3-day ban before for talking about vaccines. Oh yeah, don't do that. Don't do that shit. Fall has to happen in the ring. The next show will be a Paragon show. I don't know when. In theory, I could go tomorrow during the day. Depends. Could go Friday during the day, but I was kind of hoping that there... I was thinking if I was going to do Dead Space 2, that it would be on Friday night. Basically. Manning is not closed. Yeah, I just leave it alone, man. It's usually better to not dwell on past shit, you know. Hey, LB, how are you, man? How's work? How are you? How are you? What is that emo? What is that? Sunam one hooves? Huh? Huh? This, why is that a hubs? Huh versus? Is that from like Dead Space or something? Or what? We may be doing our walk, but on Saturday, it's a remake of the white guy blinking as a Dota hero. Who's the white guy blinking? Oh, the guy that looks like Dexter. Michael C. Scott or something, right? Like, huh? But it's not, I don't think it's him, but it kind of reminds me of him. Oh! Drew Scanlon? Duh. Well, fuck. Okay. Alright. Jeez. Very aggressive. Maybe. Again, title is not on the line, and because it's a Fatal 4-way, there's no extra power ranking points. None. Wow, Sephiroht looking for the victory. Wow, puts Dr. Bacon's sharpshooter on him and gets the win!
Here is your winner as a result of a submission, Sephiroht.
Wow. A lot of interesting results today. That's for sure. Well, congratulations, Sephiroht. Let me do payouts. Sephiroht is your winner. All right, we'll be doing Paragon show shortly, maybe tomorrow. Depends on how. Wow, drunk again. I am not drunk. Depends on how I'm feeling. Yeah, we're gonna head out. We could be doing our ALS walk, like our local private one, like just family. Saturday morning, maybe. Probably not Sunday because it's Father's Day, and I don't know what's gonna happen that day. So the whole day, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be just doing whatever. So I'm not planning anything for that day. Saturday is WWE Clash for the Castle, so we may not still be able to. We may not have time to do the ALS walk on that day, and if the weather doesn't if it's not good, then we won't do it. But if we do, it'll be early, pretty early. I'll just tag on Variety probably just for that. But I would like to do Paragons tomorrow would be great. And if I'm feeling okay, maybe Friday night we can do Dead Space 2. I'll have a look at it. Again, everything's just depending on body. So, and then maybe we'll be back up with the second half of the Universe Week with Eclipse. Maybe on Monday, starting next week. Yeah, so let me say some thank yous. You know what I miss? I miss my end credits. Like, they're not there anymore, and I should bring that back. De facto.
Well, it took me about 5 minutes to figure out how to not crap my pants. I will be honest, and I did crap my pants twice.
I'm trying to not crap my pants right now. De facto, thank you for the 500 bits. I appreciate it very much, sir. Twin Screw, thank you for the resub tier 1. I appreciate that too. Muchas gracias. And Zorts, your face is a masterpiece. Thank you for the 100 bits. I know my face is it's just beautiful. Thank you so much, man. That is going to be it. Next show, hopefully tomorrow during the day, same time around. We'll see. Depends on how I feel. But if I'm feeling like this, it's all good. Anyways, I'm going to go because otherwise I just keep being awkward as poop. Tomorrow? What? It is tomorrow. Tomorrow. Not tomorrow. 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 When's your next show? More. All right. Peace.